everybody, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another episode of Movie Tie-In Games. Many of you are aware of the 1994 film The Mask. Either you saw it and adored it, or you saw Mafia movies bash its sequel to pieces. But did you know there was actually a video game? A very poor, terrible, confusing game, but hey, still a game. As you can see, once again, I'm not in my normal filming location, and so from a scalper on eBay, I purchased something called the Portable Cardboard Super Nintendo. Let's play! This actually just might be the shirt tag for this shirt, but who cares? Nintendo! Start bashing this game, I must admit the sprite, or at least the sprite for the mask himself, is surprisingly good, even for Super Nintendo. Alright, now I'm gonna get my hammer out and start bashing this game violently. For a large portion of the game, it reminds me of Metroid, not in the sense that it's incredible and one of the most classic games imaginable. I mean, it feels like you're a rat trapped in a maze. I guess, where am I meant to go? Am I meant to, smash a hole? No, because I'm on the bottom floor. Am I meant to travel in it? No, because I just traveled through it. It's going to send me back. I have to travel through a pipe? When did that ever happen in the movie? It'd be easier to go on a treadmill at full speed and dodge rain. Okay, actually, I take that back. It'd be easier to go on a treadmill at full speed and dodge rain while polar bears are chasing you. And you know what? I recall very little of this even happening in the movie. I mean, I remember a scene where the mask is in an apartment building, but I don't remember him having to spin around and go through pipes while being shot at by people shooting him with bullets the size of missiles. Once you've completed the first stage, which is shown by a green splat appearing over it, you move on to the second stage, the streets. What street? This looks more like a warfare. Not to mention the bosses in this are incredibly hard. This tank took me 10 minutes to stop. Yes, 10 minutes. But what does it reward you with? Nothing. So rewarding. The platforming in this game, I must admit, is fun, yet tedious, but it's so hard and sometimes requires perfect timing. So rarely do you actually succeed. The platforming in this game, I must admit, is fun, yet tedious, but it's so hard and sometimes requires perfect timing. So rarely do you actually succeed. There's also a second part to the streets level, but I just really couldn't care less, so I skipped it and went to the next level. Okay, next level, the park. What park is filled with people with bats knocking people out? Oh, that one. You know, if I saw a guy with a creepy green mask and boxing gloves running around in the treetops, I'd probably run. You know, I'm not sure if this is a glitch or the developers just gave up and threw a bunch of code in, but either way I'm creeped out. And who's the mask even fighting here? I never remember this guy from the movie. Once you've completed this stage, you move on to the 5th stage, the jail. Oh hey, something that actually happened in the movie. Okay, before I continue, I must admit this soundtrack is just awesome. That this level is pretty much the same as all the others. Run, punch, jump, find where you're going, stuff that has nothing to do with the movie. Yes, I'm looking at you, electrical beams. What I will mention about this level is that it probably has the weirdest boss of them all. It's this weird, giant, strong guy that I don't even think could have appeared in the movie without looking awkward. I will talk about the next level, the sewer, but it's easily skippable by a trick in the 5th level, so forget it. Okay, on to the 7th and final level. It's the Coco Bongo Club, so please, just please have at least something to do with the movie. Monkeys? Hey, remember that scene in The Mask where monkeys were throwing stuff at Stanley Ipkiss? Me neither. This is easily the hardest level of the game, and when you finally think you're through it, you have to say hello to Dorian Green. Hi indeed, Mask. Wait, hold up. 2 masks? Hold on. Dark Horse, I have an idea. After a boss fight that can take anywhere between 10 to 30 minutes, the game finally ends. You're so relieved that you finally finished the game, until you see this. Thanks for watching, bye!